Hey everybody, welcome to the tower. I hope you're having a great day. What do we do here? Well, welcome to the channel first of all. What do we do here is we draw two cards from the Major Arcana deck just like this to find out your overall tower moment. Then we look at the bottom of the deck for more information, and then we will clarify. We'll do 3, 2, and 3, and we will look at the bottom of the deck for one more piece of information, and that'll be it. All of these messages are timeless, so whenever you're watching this is when the universe wanted you to see it, and there are no star signs. Everybody gets to play. So, welcome to the channel. Let's get started. Hierophant on this side of the tower means you're not learning the lesson that you were supposed to learn. No, sir, Bob, you are not. You are actually kind of putting your head in the sand. It's like, this won't happen again. This can't happen again. It can't happen the same way twice, can it? Or 3 times, or even 4 times. This is a pattern, okay? This is a repetition. This is something you keep going through over and over and over again. And you just don't seem to learn that there's a better way to approach this problem. And I'm not sure what it is. We'll clarify. But that seems to be the problem that goes to the tower. And the tower goes to the hangman. So the hangman is the energy of looking at something from a different angle. So yeah, this time it snaps. This time the lesson is kind of learned. You get it. I'm not saying you're slow or you got a thick skull or anything like that. We all learn at different paces. We all learn at different, different methods, different ways. And I think you've been through this situation before, but you just didn't realize it was the same thing over and over again. It just presents it in the same thing in different ways, right? So what happens is eventually this time you get it. This time, you get the lesson and you're like, oh, I understand. What happens? Well, at the bottom of the deck, we get the Temperance and the Emperor card. Now, that's basically, yeah, you are coming in control of your life exactly at the time that you were meant to. This is harmony. This is everything in order. This is a good sign. So I think this is one of those tower moments that has to happen kind of thing. I hate it. I hate saying that. I hate that things are sometimes unavoidable. But this very well could be one of those things. Anyway, let's see what's going on. Yeah, 8 of Swords stuck in your head. 10 of Swords, a lot of sword energy today. Ooh, a lot of sword energy. Oh boy. You have been here before. You just go through a breakup. Did somebody betray you? Did somebody stab you in the back? I don't know what's going on, but somebody did something to you that you cannot get let go of. You can't get out of your head. And the ending was ugly, right? So this is keeping you up at night. You're talking to yourself. You're angry. You're just kind of, you're having conversations with this person when they're not in the room. And you're doing it so often your throat might actually start to get a little bit sore, right? You're mad, you're angry, you want things to make sense. You've done this before. You've been in this situation where you're so mad at something or you're so upset or broken by something that you just can't let it go and it just lives in your head rent free. I'm not talking about your average internet drama post fight or whatever you're doing. Or this is real life. This is somebody who hurt you and you're just kind of sick of it. But it's happened again and again and again and it's over and you feel like you're done. You feel like you don't have any feelings left for anybody. You feel like everybody you've ever talked to or meet is going to stab you in the back and burn you and betray you. You kind of feel this is the end. This is the end of the road. You can't do this anymore. However, the tower moment hits, which is the 6 of Cups. All right? And the Knight of Cups, definitely. So this is basically saying you're going to look in the past. You're going to look back in the past in new ways. All right, what you're going to do is you're going to go, huh. Now you're going to dissect everything that happened, and you're going to compare it to other things, and then you're going to start realizing that all these people you were dealing with are kind of the same person. You've attracted, your vibrational levels are pretty low, so you're attracting the same person over and over again, right? I think you're going to see that. And maybe this is the video you need to help you see that. You're going to look back in the past. Your Six of Cups is always about looking back, and you're going to look back in different ways, and you're going to go, oh, when I'm looking for someone, I'm not looking for someone that I can build with. I'm looking for someone that can, you know, exist for right now. I'm looking for someone that tells me what I want to hear. I'm looking for someone who, seems too easy to, they're into me really a whole bunch right away, right? And then it kind of whittles down to nothing in a few months or maybe even a year. And it's been like that over and over for you. This is a repeating pattern. Your vibrational pattern is pretty low here. So it's Tower moment. This time when this happens to you, it's going to snap into place and your brain is going to go, oh, I've been attracting these people. This is the reason this happens to me is because it's my fault. I know we don't like to hear that. We don't like to hear that story at all. That's the hard story to tell. That's the mean story. It's like, maybe it was my fault all along. Maybe I'm attracting the low vibrational people because I am low vibe, I'm kind of low energy, whatever you want to call it. I mean, this is the energy that you have and the universe matches it. So, what do? Well, you look at it from a different angle. King of Swords, you clear your mind. This is not easy. This is very much not easy, but you're going to do it. You're going to start healing yourself physically and mentally. And you're going to let go of regret. You're going to realize that all the times in the past that the universe was just trying to tell you the same thing over and over again, right? It's like these people aren't meant for you. You need to learn how to elevate your vibration. You need to get more. You need to put better thoughts into the world, and you've got to heal yourself first because you can't keep looking for someone to fill that void in your life. That's what most of the people get in relationships for. I think is just the energy of, well, this person is going to make me happy. No. Nobody ever makes you happy, right? You have to be happy first. You've got to be perfectly fine in a room by yourself. And you could just, like, everything you have is something you like or you can do, or you keep yourself busy. You're totally happy being alone. You're fine with it. You're cool with it. You don't need anybody else. All right? You don't need anyone. You want somebody in your life. You don't need them anymore. It's like, yeah, I'll take somebody in my life. That'd be cool. But if you need somebody in your life, then you're kind of desperate and you're looking for anyone, and you're going to find the low vibration that you have been putting out into the universe, and they're going to match it, and that's who you're going to find. All right? Did that all make sense? I hope so. So you have to change your vibration, right? You've got to get your vibrational energy in order with the Temperance card and start raising yourself up. Be the emperor. Learn how to say no. Just be like, no, I'm good. Heal yourself from this situation that you just caught yourself in, because you don't need to feel like this anymore. And you won't. It's just going to take some time. And once you figure this out, once you look at the past from a different angle, once you realize that, yes, you attracted people that were low vibration, that were not good. I mean, they were just as damaged as you were because you're damaged and you need to heal yourself. So don't get into a relationship until you've healed yourself, okay? What does that mean? Well, there's a lot of past damage that we do. Our first relationship, second one, third one, and we just keep stepping into these patterns. So what you need to do is stop being in a relationship, take a few months or years or however long it takes, and just say, hey, I don't need anyone in my life. I'm fine. Don't be depressed that no one wants to talk to you for now. I mean, just accomplish your own things. Be your own person. Follow your own dreams. Make your own money. Build your own little empire and world. And if somebody comes into that and they're like, wow, this is awesome, and you're like, yeah, it is, and you want to help, and they'll be like, yeah, and then they have ideas and they can contribute, that's the person for you. All right. I hope that all makes sense. Anyway, yeah, and the Five of Swords is at the bottom of the deck, and that's the energy of feeling completely defeated. There's a lot of sword energy in this part of the tower, in this reading, plus at the beginning. So that's exactly how you feel. You just feel like you can't go on anymore. You feel like you're done. You feel like you're tired. You feel like you can't get up in the morning or wake up whenever you wake up and just function. It's just everything is difficult. Like you have a million tons of weight on your shoulders and all you have to do is get through the day, right? So this is that kind of energy, but you need to get rid of that. You need to heal yourself, and you need to realize that the person who just did this to you, they didn't do this to you because they're evil. Well, they might be evil, but they're broken too, and they're damaged, and you're probably damaged from the last time you did this and the time before that, and however long it goes back. So stop getting in relationships. Stop finding people. Take a deep breath. Heal yourself. And start building your own life up. Don't rely on anyone else to build your life up. You got to do it yourself. And, show passion in what you do, your work, whatever it is. And eventually, I think you're going to start attracting higher vibrational people because your vibrations are higher. All right? I hope all that made sense. Nice, clear, awesome, neat. All right, I'm going to show you the cards, and that'll be it for the day. Here we go. If you made it this far, I hope you did. Please think about hitting the old subscribe button. I do things the old-fashioned YouTube way. No music, graphics, or crazy editing like that. Me, a camera, and some cards. So that'll help. I do try to upload every day, so you get to hang out with me every day if you want to hit the bell and just show up once in a while. I've done plenty of videos that you can check out. And yeah, thanks for watching. You guys are awesome. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. There's the cards one more time. And yeah, peace out. Bye. See you next time.